It seems the moon is not Earth's only cosmic companion. The newly discovered asteroid HO3 orbits the sun in such ways that the space rock never strays too far from the Earth, making it a quasi satellite of our planet, scientists say. One other asteroid, 2003, followed a similar orbital pattern for a while over 10 years ago, but it has since departed our vicinity. Paul Chodas, manager of NASA's Center for Near-Earth Object Studies at the Jet Propulsion Laboratory in Pasadena, California, said in a statement Wednesday, June 15. And I quote, "This new asteroid is more locked onto us," Chodas added. "Our Earth circulation indicates 2016 HO3 has been a stable quasi-satellite of Earth for almost a century, and it will continue to follow this pattern as Earth's companion for centuries to come. Indeed, HO3 is the best example of an Earth quasi-satellite ever found," scientists say. The asteroid was discovered on April 27 by scientists using the Pan-STARRS 1 survey telescope in Hawaii. 2016 HO3's exact size is unknown. As the space rock circles the sun, it loops around the Earth as well, zooming ahead of the planet half of the time and traveling behind the other half. NASA officials said 2016 HO3's orbit is tilted slightly relative to that of Earth, so that the asteroid also bobs up and down through our planet's orbital plane. The path of HO3 tends to twist and drift over time, but Earth's gravitational pull keeps the asteroid contained. It never comes closer than 9 million miles, and it never gets more than 9 million miles away, researchers said. In effect, this little small asteroid is caught in a little dance with Earth, Chodas said. This dance is not dangerous. 2016 HO3 poses no threat to the planet, NASA officials said.
And I saw that earthquake, and I wanted to make sure to get the word out to everybody on it. And then I get these pictures. Then I look in my email, and I get this picture from Landon, Missouri, at sunset this last evening. Guys, I've never seen anything like this before. These are 3 shots of the same thing. I'll just blow one up so we can just take a quick look at it. This one I like the best because it shows something. It shows a lot of what's going on. First of all, I want to say that this is a lens flare bouncing around. I believe, because it moves. The other stuff doesn't move. And there are a couple things to look at in here. First thing is to look at is this. A piece of the light, just a very small sliver of light cut across that and illuminated it. Wow, this is amazing footage, you guys. I can't believe I'm looking at this stuff. I really honestly cannot believe I'm looking at this with my eyeballs. And this is just remarkable footage. Look at this. These are different shots, different temperatures that or different ways that she had it set up. But this one actually shows what's being hidden in this big circle. We've always thought that rainbow above the sun was hiding something. And now it's starting to come clear what it was hiding as this thing gets closer to the sun and starts to energize on its own. What an amazing capture. I just wanted to thank the subscriber that sent this for us. Trust in the Lord with all of your heart and lean not to your own understanding. Acknowledge him in all your ways and he will direct your path. Steve Olson, WSO.
It's Steve Olson and Alex Lujan. Alex, how are you doing out there in California?
Doing okay. How about yourself, brother?
I am doing fantastic. Alex, I brought you on the show. You're coming on to be with David Dobbs and with Jeff P. and us on Friday. So Alex is a partner of WSO, guys. He's proven himself to me. I've proven myself to him. But today we need to talk about something, Alex, that you have come up with. And I'd like you to start by telling us the story of this man that you met and what you discussed with him and how it led to this.
Okay, well, this is a childhood friend. Grown up with him, believe this man. He's a military vet, just barely got out of the military. I've been trying to talk to him about Planet X, Nibiru, Nemesis, whatever you want to call it. He didn't want to believe me. He called me a skeptic. He called me, whatever. He called me conspiracy theorist, telling me that, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. So I told him, every time you see a halo, our sun's getting eclipsed. So he said he wanted to call me out on my BS. So he bought himself a welding shield. Yesterday, as a matter of fact, they were chemtrailing here in Fresno, California, Bath. So what he did, he goes, you know what? He called me up, goes, I'm going to call you out on your BS. All right. He got his welding shield. He put it against the sun, had his wife take a picture. And when he took the picture, as you can see around right here, you see the halo. Okay. The halo's around right here. Now, if I were to, now when I blow up this picture, what do you see in the welding shield? You see the sun getting partial eclipsed. And now this brings a theory of you and Jeff P being right on the money about every time we see the sun getting this halo, our sun's getting eclipsed.
Oh my God, Alex, this is earth shattering. It's unbelievable. This proof is timely. So if everybody remember during the Great American Eclipse when we were recording it, remember how we could see the sun flare and how it reflected the eclipse for us? Do you guys all remember that and how we could see it in the sun flare? He's looking directly at the sun with the welding glass, and he's observing a eclipse yesterday from California, old childhood friend of Alex. And after he saw this stuff, what did he say?
He told me straight out, he goes, I'm a believer. Tell me, what do I have to do? And I was like, what do you mean to do? He goes, well, what do I have to do to prepare? I talked to him, told him everything. I even showed him a lot of photographs that I had. I shared a lot of stuff. And he's a believer now. He's constantly wanting to see this halo again so he could go ahead and take another picture of the eclipse.
All right, so let's look at some of the other pictures that he took, because I think this gets a little bit more intense even. Oh my God, Alex.
Oh without a halo, okay? Without a halo, just to show your audience, show your subscribers. You don't need a halo to see that we're getting an eclipse. The sun's getting an eclipse right now as we speak, probably.
Right, I just put up a video just pointing to a weather. I was really just trying to point to Truth Stream Media's video on weather warfare, and I went out and I had a full halo today. I also will try the welding glass later once we get off the show.
Yeah, you could try that, but look at that right there. Whew. When I saw
that Alex, that is, I don't even know what to say.
Then we have this one right there.
Yeah.
But
now, go ahead.
That's not that many pictures I really want to show your audience. We'll get to them, but when I get to you, you're going to see the object.
This is from yesterday. This is from San Mateo, right?
Yes.
San Mateo, California. Old childhood friend of Alex Lujan. Oh my God, Alex.
Here we go. We're gonna start off with this one right here. Look at the object. The object shadow starts from right here, all the way around, and this is bigger than our sun,
or closer than our sun. One or the other.
About yeah. But this is this right here blew my mind. I mean, it scared. Basically, it scared me. I'm not gonna lie, it scared me when I saw this. I was like, whoa! And the first thing I thought about was you and Jet Pete when you guys were saying that this object, when we do see the halo, our sun's getting eclipsed.
Yeah, because when Jeff P first tried to relay that idea to me, I thought he was full of it. I said, no, Jeff, no. You know what? And then I came around to his point of view. But now this is the proof that we've been looking for.
Oh, I'm glad I had somebody who basically, I'm glad it stumbled upon me because he wanted to call me my BS out. But when I kept telling him, no, you can't call me out on that. And when he saw it for himself, that's when he made himself a believer. I didn't make him a believer. You got to realize everyone has to see it from themselves to become a believer. But, yeah, I don't know. It just scared me, right?
Oh, it's hard. It's hard to get past the cognitive dissonance guy. Okay, listen, everybody. This is, to me, the best proof that, I say this every day, okay, because that's what's happening. Every day we get a new revelation or a new piece of information that helps us to tie these things together. And this is just another one of those really vital pieces of information. At the same time, and what I'll do is I'm going to, Alex, at this point, are those all the pictures, or did you want to show something else?
Oh, well, I got something else that I want to share your audience. Probably you too. I got two amateur astronomers, one from Germany and one from Sweden. Okay. They both yesterday, as a matter of fact, yesterday I received these. Okay. They caught something by the sun.
With their own telescope.
No, look, you're going to see it yourself. This is it right here.
Oh, Lord.
That's not Mercury. That's not Venus. That's not Mars. That's not Jupiter. And that's not Saturn.
It's an object.
I just want you to pay attention to the sunspots. That 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, I'm going to show you another photograph right now. See, look at that. You can't see Mercury. Anyways, you can't see Mercury that small that against the sun that way. It's a speck. Let me show you this one right here. Remember the sunspots? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now look at the same object.
It's amazing how the evidence is just becoming so clear and so overwhelming at this point. I'm glad we're talking to Dave Dobbs. I'm glad we're talking to Jeff P. I'm glad we're talking to Matt Rogers.
Me too. We can all collaborate, all get everything together, and this is all going to come. Once we get together, it's all going to come. It's all going to be together. How you say, stick together. There's a lot of things going out there. You know, you're getting stuff. I'm getting stuff. Jeff Pete already explained the sun simulator. Oh, do you want me to show your audience about that we do have a moon simulator?
Yeah, but you know what? Actually, let's just stick on this. Let's just stay with this right now, Alex. This is enough to absorb right here. I don't know if we can take it any further without driving people over the edge. So I'm just looking at this guy, and I'm in a state of total shock. Well done. Tell your friend thank you for sharing this information with us. Alex will be a guest on our show this Friday. We're going to have him as a special guest with David Dobbs, Jeff P. By the way, we didn't do our interview with Dave this week only because he was ill, and he is so much looking forward. If Dave Dobbs proves correct in his theory, we should be flying over the objects. The Earth should be flying over the objects in December.
Yeah, somewhere I heard somewhere between December.
Yeah. So, yep. And so I think that this is all timely information, guys. This is really the time now, guys, to let it sink in for a minute. Okay, I'm gonna have to sit down and think about this for a while. This is incredible stuff. I want you all just to say, I'll need you all to say a prayer for WSO and for Alex and for all of us that are doing this research, because now that we're onto it and we've got our science in line and we're actually, doing the right science to prove this stuff out, I do believe that we're going to be in danger. So we need your prayers, but we're going to keep going, man, because we will not quit unless they either kill us or shut us down. God bless you all. Steve Olson, Alex Lujan, WSO.